Good afternoon. My name is Tejal Chinoy, and I have been a mentor with Magic for the past several years. Today, I have the great honor to introduce my mentee, Raina Bansal. Raina is a sixth grader here at Castilleja School in Palo Alto. From our very first meeting, actually, Reina's passion for math and her strong desire to see more girls represented in STEM came through. And so, for her project, we decided to channel that passion, and she decided to create a video cast series on girls in math. Um, so Reina is not only a very bright young lady, but I also think she's an extremely dedicated individual, um, very independent thinker. Um, she basically when she came across problems, she took her time, she thought through the problem, she did a lot of research and came up with solutions mainly on her own. What impressed me throughout our project was that she was in the driver's seat all along, and she took initiative throughout the project. And I think that that is extremely commendable for somebody in sixth grade. So, with that, it's my great pleasure to present to you Reina Bansal. Take it away, Reina.
Next. My mentor's name is Tejal Chinoy. She has a bachelor's in electrical engineering, a master's in computer science, and a master's in Bharatanatyam with Indian classical dance. She was born in India, but now she lives in San Diego. We both share a love for gardening, reading books, traveling, and hiking. She's been part of a book club for more than 30 years. She knows 3 languages, Gujarati, Hindi, and English. And she's passionate to mentor girls because only 10% of the students in the computer science class in college were girls. And here's a picture of me and next slide. The project I did was called Girls and Math and Blood, and it was basically a video cast to help girls not to step away from math and to show them that girls can be good at math too. So far, I've created 3 videos, 1 introduction video, 1 solo video about math and everyday life, and 1 interview. All published. Next. Throughout the process, I learned a lot of technical skills, such as researching. I researched the equipment, about podcasts, and about math and everyday life. I also experimented with the equipment and the technology. In order to aid me in video editing, I used the software Express. And in order to aid me in audio editing, I used the equipment. I went to record solo, and I created videos on Lingo, on Instagram podcasts, and scripts. I learned a lot more about math and solving issues with next slide. I also learned a lot of core skills, such as presentation skills about public speaking, communication skills and reach out to others, interview skills. I learned to make it more of a conversation instead of an intimidation, and I planned out the whole project at once. Next slide. So I had a very magical experience. So my 2 highlights was I created a video cast series to be published on my YouTube channel, and I got to work one-on-one with the mentor. I learned a couple lessons too. I learned the different skills such as software, researching, still images, audio, script writing. and I learned about solving technical problems. I also had a couple of challenges. After trying 11 video editing softwares, I finally learned on Adobe Express, and I had to solve the technical difficulties with it. Excellent. This is my demo video. So this is the YouTube channel homepage, and you can reach it by writing youtube.com/goes-in-that, or by writing the circle goes in that. But we can to reach it anyway. And these are the videos I made. This is my introduction video. When you scroll down, you'll be able to see a description of my YouTube channel. I like this for every channel so that the user can know which channel they want to watch. I'm using the homepage again. There are 2 ways you can see the next videos. When you scroll down, you can also see the description that. And then you can see like a video. I was going. Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Raina. That was great. I think a lot of girls.
On the other side. Yeah, you stay on the
I think a lot of girls would be excited to watch your video. So thank you so much, Raina. I'm going to open up to questions if anyone has any questions for Raina.
I'm curious if you are planning to continue the project and make more videos. Nice. What's any ideas for future videos?
Hollywood.
Anyone in mind?
Not.
I have a question. I'm curious, as you were looking at this, did you find any other people out there in the world doing really cool things with girls in math? And I wonder if one day you might get to interview one of them, or have any like people that have been inspiring you?
Yeah. So there's an actress, and she's like, she basically did it, and she, although she was in acting, she created like some books and stuff to help us. So that was basically.
Is her name Donica?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's amazing. I got to meet her once. It was so cool.
Maybe a goal to interview her on one of their episodes.
Love that.
Any more other questions?
You said that you learned how to interview someone, like, and so that it didn't feel like an interrogation. Could you give us any tips on that? Like, what did you learn about having a conversation?
I have like a script, like some sample questions to help keep me on track. But then instead of just asking the question, after the person speaks, then I'll give a follow-up question or change the order so that it fits like together and it can flow.
What do you like the most about them?
Well, I like how it's
All right. Any other questions for Raina? That was amazing.